Are the lights going?
Oh yeah, I'll do the lights. Hold on.
Yeah, let's do our shorts.
Is that you?
Guys, don't eat.
What?
Samantha.
Shush.
Doing it. It all began the day I was born. If only it was that simple. If I could just be born and know my passion, know what I want to do, exactly how I'm going to do it, and where I'm going to take the step in my life. But most importantly, be happy with what I'm doing. Unfortunately, it's not like that. I had to grow to know my passion, to find it deep inside myself. And let me tell you, it's not easy to find. To know your passion, you must know what you love to do. Though I have several passions, there's always going to be your favorite. The one that makes everything clear in life. The one that takes your breath away and gives you a purpose. It's like falling in love when you find your true passion. You have found your calling, your purpose. So I'm here today to tell you all what I love to do. What I wanted to do the minute I walked through the doors of James River High School. What I want to do to each and every one of you. I want to knock you out. My mama said knock you out. I'm going to knock you out. My mama said knock you out. And that's a word to your mother. Yeah, I said it. I want to lay you out flat. Each and every one of you. Why? I'll tell you why. I'm going to knock you out because my mama said knock you out. And that's word to your mother. That's not far from the truth. It's a little exaggerated. And I guess it's offended too. So it's not worth it. My goal is to become an anesthesiologist, and the real reason I want to knock you all out is because I hate to see people in pain. If I become an anesthesiologist, I don't have to see that, and you won't have to feel it. It's a win-win situation. Would the world be a happier place if pain was taken out of the equation? Yeah, you all know what I'm talking about. Drugs for everybody. Kids in India, China, Africa, they wouldn't know left from right, but hey, they wouldn't feel pain either. If you didn't get that, that was a joke. It wasn't serious. I'm not going to do that. My parents ask me all the time, why did you choose to be an anesthesiologist? Why not a lawyer or a spokeswoman? You know, somebody important. At that moment, I just look at my parents and I say, really, Mom? Really, Dad? An anesthesiologist is the key person in the hospital, especially during surgeries. Without anesthesia, you see this on a daily basis. I don't want to see that, and you all don't want to go through it. An anesthesiologist is a physician trained to inject medicine or anesthesia in a patient to take away feeling, to numb it essentially. Without anesthesia, major and severe surgeries wouldn't be possible, and very deadly. Like I said before, I want to become an anesthesiologist because I truly hate to see people in pain. I knew I wanted to be in the medical field, so I went from there. 5 years ago, when I finally decided to pursue this career, it literally was me dedicating my summer to find myself. Now this requires great focus and my finger going like this. Click, click, scroll. What did I do? I surfed the web. Researched every medical career A to Z. The hours, lifestyle, responsibilities, salary, history, everything. I started with anesthesiologist and ended with an anesthesiologist. I was so lazy, I didn't even make it past A. With that being said, it really sounds like I'm doing this for the money, but that's far from the truth. After I graduate high school, I'm going to have to do it all over again. 12 years of school. I have my regular 4 years of undergrad. I must be enrolled in a pre-med school while doing that. Then 4 years after med school, I have to go into another medical school, 2 years of science building in the program, and then 2 years of clinical training. It doesn't end there. I have to constantly take tests to be up to date with everything. Medicine is accelerating daily, so I have to know what I'm doing. We get sued more than we can count. If anything goes wrong, it's our fault. Just think, if one of my patients died by a millimeter too much or a millimeter too less, and I put that patient in trauma, killing that person, I took away someone's life. So why do I continue to pursue this career with all the workload and dedication? Because I want the best for myself and for others. I believe that I can be the best there is. I'm not discouraged by the education or possible lawsuits. I made up my mind what I wanted to do and what my passion was. And that's my purpose, and I'll stick with it. As a physician, I am bound to take the lead and do the best I can do because I have followers who are watching me. They are observing my every move, so it's essential that I do things accurately and precisely because all it takes is one mess up. It can not only affect my life, but someone else's. my vision of leadership. In order to become a true leader, you must be willing to follow. Just because I'm an anesthesiologist doesn't mean I call all the shots. It is a team. It is a team the physicians and I have to form. We need each other in every way. Therefore, we have to be willing to listen and act and take action when needed. Leadership has taught me that. I plan to go to VCU. I love the black and yellow. I love the environment. And it is the #1 anesthesia program in the world. Lucky me. My parents are not doing well with this at all. They want me out of state. But this is my choice, and I absolutely love VCU. I plan to stay there my full 12 years, then hopefully get a job at MCV Hospital. After I become a successful physician, I don't want to settle with my surroundings. I plan to join the Peace Corps and do volunteer work for them all over the world. I don't want to just touch people in my community, but all around the world. I'm going through all this work, education, and stress to help people that I don't even know. So I want to make it as memorable as possible. I love to help people. I feel that is what I'm put on this earth to do, to help them. I don't care if I don't know them. I love them, and I want to do everything in my power to help them. By pursuing this career, I'm dedicating myself to people who need me, and that's a great feeling, to know that I'm needed, and that's all I can ask. A world without passion is a world with no purpose, a world without color. It has no meaning, no existence. We all have our very own passion and use it to make this world a better place, to leave a print in the world. So without any prints to leave behind, there truly is nothing to see or live for. I know my passion. I know what I want to do in this crazy world of ours. Now I want you all to know. So please repeat after me. I want to knock you out.
I want to knock you out.
My mama said knock you out.
My mama said knock you out.
Thank you, guys.
What button it is?